What prompted me to move to Westminster Place? Well, I had a friend here. Plus, I never lived too far away from it. My first home was on Lincoln Street, which is what, 3.5 blocks away from here. And so I would pass by from time to time, you know, and I would wonder who lives there. And then my very good friend and neighbor moved to Westminster Place, and she kept calling me, and she said, "Jacqueline, come, it's really a nice place." And so, you know, it took a few years, and I would go, we would visit, we would have something to eat, and I would say, well, you know, it's kind of a shock. Everybody has gray and white hair. And then, little by little, I started meeting other people, and finally I made a decision. I had been a widow for about 6 years, and it was kind of lonely in my place. I had lovely neighbors, but nevertheless, I felt like, you know, I had to take all the big decisions on my own because my children were living far away, and there was never enough time with anyone to discuss something. They were all busy. They had grandchildren, they had this, they had that, they were working, and I was not. And so that's one of the reasons I decided to come. So I wrote to my daughter, and we went to visit Westminster Place. We also, for good measure, we went to visit the Mather. Both of us, we disliked it. And so then I started to make the move. I, of course, had to empty a pretty big house, which was no small feat. It was actually pretty difficult. And so put my house on the market, moved here, and, you know, started getting my back into with my friend and so on. And unfortunately, that friend died in a car accident shortly after I moved here. So that was very sad. But by then I had made enough of an inroad that I didn't feel like, you know, completely abandoned or anything. And I have found that people here are nice. They smile. They want to help you. And they want to make your life here a good life. I've had no trouble with the administration. I've had my little problems here, but they were solved. And so I'm very happy to say a lot of good things about the Westminster Place.